push the numbers. There'll be no mistake. It's dialing the new way. The number is on the card. Insert it, push button, that's all. It's the latest of several thousand improvements in that highly mechanized servant, the telephone. The telephone combined with a computer. An airlines customer in Copenhagen wants to know if he can get a seat on the plane from Rome to Athens, 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. The question is asked in seconds. The answer comes as quickly. This is how man improves his tools of communication, building, living. Some of these devices can be formidable. No airplane could ever fly, no automobile could run, but for this. It's a complex tool covering acres, and it processes oil beyond the dreams of the first man who strained the stuff into a dish, added a wick, and made a lamp. It does its work far and near, and reports to this room. Volume, density, temperature, speed, and informs when it needs adjustment. It's all illustration of the wonderful fact that man continually insists on finding a better way to do his work, day and night, around the clock. One of the jobs man has always had is getting himself from here to there. It was clever of him when he learned to hitch a cart to a horse. Then eventually came the automobile. The problem then was that this mechanized cart had several thousand parts. How could men afford a conveyance it would take multitudes of people months to make? That was a challenge, and it's still a challenge. And nowhere has it been met more successfully than here at Volkswagen. As there are thousands of parts in an automobile, so there are millions of movements required, of hand and eye. Every motion inspires the mind to ask, where's the chisel, the lever, the drill? Where's the conveyance, contrivance, the something or other, that can relieve the muscle of drudgery, free the brain from monotony, and make the product more economical, yet even better? Today's answers to these questions provoke new admiration for man's skill in solving problems. For instance, this machine has many uses, from making the payroll for the 70,000 workers to helping those workers order supplies, direct their machines, and count their results. With wire, transistors, magnetic tape, man has devised not a brain, for the brain is still man's, but apparatus and controls that make his hands, his grip and reflexes 1,000,000 times sharper and quicker than his father's. Man has done this because he knows his brawn is often not as nimble or accurate or tireless as the machines. Man can have the wit to invent a watch, but his fingers could never move the hands with the precision of gears and springs. Thus it has been man's delight to find his contrivances usually do the job better, faster, with fewer mistakes, and more economical. This machine does 44 things in 1/3 the time it used to take to do them. And it's the inexhaustible accuracy of machines like this that gives man all the motive he needs to think of new devices. the better tools to make his product better. His competitor will. His machines sometimes seem designed by a choreographer of robot ballets. They can do work only microscopes can appreciate, with controlled elemental strength. Or gracefully wave metal wings. Iron, steel, suits their appetites. Their jaws can bite it to practical size or press it flat. A giant press can mold a door from the sheet with the ease of a thumb shaping clay. Here, man is Hercules with only the strain of pushing a button.